Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I think you all are fine, right? I'm also fine, thanks for asking. You know that today I seem a very happy person, right? And first of all, before starting the live, I would like to share with you an interesting thing of mine. Whenever I come to live in Facebook and I try to speak with my students in English, I feel I am so much happy. I don't know what is the reason behind that. Most probably this smile is not real, it's artificial. Because last half an hour ago I was so sad. I was crying due to my extremely headache and a heavy cold. But now I'm super happy. What is the reason behind that? I really don't know. Well, today is the 14th Ramadan, so we have passed already 14 days of holy month of Ramadan, and I believe that you all are enjoying this special month of Ramadan. So you know that learning a language is someone's passion. And before, when I was a student of school and college, I was not able to understand the value of learning language. Still, I have completely remembered that in my school, in my college, I did not think a single of time to learn any language. But when I grew up, then I realized, I perceived with myself that in this modern era, learning a language is really powerful thing. You need to learn a couple of languages by any means. It can be Bangla, it can be English, or it can be Chinese. If you don't understand the importance of learning a language, maybe you are still far away than the modern era. What I did when I realized that I need to learn a couple of languages. It can be English, Chinese, or Hindi, or Bengali. And I have remember like 2 years ago, I did not understand the Hindi, but each and every people of Bengali are well known with language of Hindi. But I was not. That is why I was thinking that how can I overcome my fear of learning a language. I met with a girl and she was so good in speaking some of language as well. In the first time I saw someone or somebody who was speaking in Chinese language, and I fall in love in Chinese language. I thought that by any means I have to speak in Chinese. I did so many things to learn the language, but I couldn't able yet. This story I'm gonna share with you that why a person should learn Chinese language and how can they do that. If you have time, my request is to you that you can watch this video, and it will really help you a lot. First of all, learning a language is really challenging work, and it's also patient. It's also we need patience to learn something new things as well. You all know that how did I become fluent in English? By myself without taking anybody's assistance. At the same time, I started learning the language of Chinese in 2022. I purchased more than 5,000 takas book from Nilkhet, which is called HSK 1, 2, 3. I started to learn the language from that time. I downloaded so many videos from online, especially YouTube or many other resources. I was started to watch Chinese movies, listening Chinese music, song, and also drama especially. Still I have some of favorite drama of Chinese. Desperately I wanted to learn the language. Even we all know that Chinese people used to use apps for their communication, that is called WeChat. So WeChat is the most popular apps for communication for Chinese people. As we use Facebook for communication, for share our thought and everything, they do the same things with the WeChat. So using WeChat was not very easy task for me, because that without verification nobody cannot install the apps. But I did it. I did it for learning the Chinese language. I have so many memories about that. But still I have remembered some of words like ni hao, it means hello. Ni hao ma, how are you? Hen hao, I'm fine. Po tai hao, I'm not fine, something like that. Why ni, it means someone loves someone. All those stupid things, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy it in that time. The thing is that I could not keep continue learning the Chinese language because of someone was demotivating me to learn the language. She told me that how stupid your accent is, that you cannot, you are not enough, you couldn't. Then in that time I was a student of a university. I was trying a lot to be settled for myself. I tried, but I could not. So many things I did. That is why I was busy with myself. Then I thought that if I keep concentrate on learning a Chinese language, most probably I will go far away than speaking in English language. But it was a wrong idea. If I continue to learn in that time, I will be able. But I didn't do that. Yeah, definitely it was my mistakes. I was not serious. If I became serious, now I will able to speak at least 3 or 4 languages. And speaking a foreign language is really a powerful thing. Very few people in our country knows the value of speaking a foreign language. So we all are witnessed how important to learn a language is. But another thing is that Bengali and English both are almost same. Learning English language is not very difficult task. Believe it or not, it's not very difficult task. For communication skill, communication English is very simple. Yeah, you can say that difficult in exceptional things. Like, what is difficult? Difficult is writing something, is it may be difficult. Difficult maybe something which is not we use as usual. Speaking normally is very easy. Just share your thought. It's so normal. You can do that. So I sometimes regret that why did I stop to learning the Chinese language. Yeah, but another thing is one of the most difficult language in the world. Mandarin is really difficult. I had a best friend, she was able to write in Chinese as well. Write, speak, listen, so many things she did with Chinese language. So I tried to copy her. That is why I wanted to learn. But suddenly I stopped to continue. It was my big mistakes. If I became serious, now I would able to speak in Chinese language, as I don't have enough age to learn another language without direct benefit. It is not very convenient to me, and I was not I was not serious about study. So I did so many wrong things in my life. I shouldn't do that. Now sometimes I regret for that, why I did it. But I realized that I love study a lot, but everything now I find is new. So that is why I cannot keep concentrate on learning new things. So difficult things of my life. I believe that if each and everybody will try their level best to learn any foreign language, yeah, it is easy by them. But at least need 1 year. Without 1 year or 2 years, nobody cannot do that. 1 year time is at least enough, and 1 year and keep continue. You have to do whatever you do. If you learn a single word or couple of words, you have to keep continue. You have to learn every day. You have to speak every day about something and some things as well. My request is that we did many kinds of wrong in our life, but it will be very convenient for all of you if they don't do that, if they don't do the same things in their life. Well, so I have just shared my story that why did I stop to learn Chinese language. I will remain here for 1 minute more. Within 1 minute I'm going to end the live. But one thing is that now I find myself speaking English is not very difficult task. Even Bangla is difficult rather than English. Every day I practice, every day I learn, I teach. So it became convenient to me. But yeah, it was really life-changing skill of my life. I'm not good able to many other things except these things. So if you pray for me, inshallah I will able to do so many things in future as well. I will come up with another video in another days. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.